want y'all to picture something here real quick. Think of if you're driving at night, on a highway, okay? And you're going 50, 60 miles an hour, and you reach down and mess with your cell phone, and you mess up, and mess up on the road, and you swerve on the road, and you swerve into the other person's lane, okay? You get a head-on collision, bumper to bumper with the other person, 50 miles an hour, okay? Airbags deploy, chaos breaks loose, okay? And you have compound fractures and your skull split in half, okay? You're in shock due to massive blood loss, okay? And the ambulance comes, and the ambulance, puts you on the backboard, buckles you down and everything, and you head to the hospital, okay? And upon entering the hospital, you're in shock, you're not really aware of your surroundings, but you figure out that, there's no more units of blood in the hospital for them to provide you with. And so you sit in your hospital bed and you die a death due to blood loss, okay? Making it a law, making it mandatory to donate blood starting at age 18, at least once a year, will prevent this from happening. It'll also save more lives, okay? As an often blood donor myself, I can say that it makes me happy and proud knowing that I'm saving at least 3 lives with every unit of blood that I donate. And my main points today are going to be many people are eligible to donate and just simply don't. My next one will be making it a law, to donate starting at age 18, to donate at least once a year. We'll save more lives. And then in return, donating will make you healthier. So let's get off on the first main point. Donating blood once a year starting at age 18 will increase the blood supply and save more lives. Okay, according to IGiveBlood.com, somebody out there in the U.S. needs a blood transfusion every 2 seconds. Okay, that goes by very quickly. Throughout this 7-minute speech, someone will need a blood transfusion. 210 blood transfusions will be needed throughout the U.S. throughout this speech. Okay. IGiveBlood.com also said 38,000 blood transfusions are needed each day. That's throughout the U.S. If you do the math on that, that's 14 million blood transfusions needed a year. Okay, so the need is out there. Okay, and meeting the regulations to donate blood is relatively easy. The Red Cross Blood.org, they split it up into 3 requirements. And the first one is, are you 17 years old? Most of us are. It's fairly easy. Okay. Do you weigh more than 110 pounds? Once again, that's mostly easily what we do. Are you somewhat healthy? And many people have come across this one and question it. And basically what they're trying to ask you is, can you perform daily tasks with ease? Brushing your teeth, taking a shower, dressing yourself, coming to class, stuff like that. And GiveBlood2.org says that donations are far below the needed requirement. Okay? So many people go into these hospitals and get in these car accidents or any other accident for that matter, and they come upon these problems where they need blood donations and there's just not enough donors out there. And so now that I've discussed the need, I'm going to move on to a solution to the problem. And that is giving blood once a year starting at age 18, making it mandatory. Will save more lives. And you can donate here on campus. I've been to Savisa before, and they have the Red Cross vans outside. You can just go in, hour-long process. It's really easy to donate. And I've been to the rec before too, and you can go right there, right on the right-hand side, next to the pool area and stuff outdoors. They have stations out there set up and everything like that. And the LA Times did an article, and they split up donating into 4 simple and easy steps. And once you go, this is what you go through whenever you go to donate blood. The registration is, simply easy. They just go and they take your, like your name, your birth date, stuff like that. We'll talk about many physical later, but your health history is pretty much, are you diabetic and your former, or not former, but some of your family's history and stuff like that. The donation itself, which is, yes, it's the needle, and everything like that, which only takes 10 minutes for most people to donate 1 pint of blood. And then refreshments, most of the time you get, some chips, some cookies, and other stuff afterwards. And making it a law to donate once a year is generous, but, one can donate more than that. Depending on what you donate, you can donate up every 56 days. You can give a donation. And on the Red Cross, on their website, the more donations you get, the more points you accumulate. So let's say you donate 10 times. You might get 10 points, and that reserves you a coffee. So 20 points will get you a t-shirt, and 30 will get you like a hoodie. Stuff like that. So that's the solution, and now let's head on to the benefits of that solution. And donating will make you healthier. Many people don't realize that, but donating will make you healthier. When you donate, blood is divided into three easy categories. It's divided into white blood cells, whole red blood cells, and platelets. And your platelets have a shelf life of 5 days. And basically what that is every 5 days, that someone donates, the platelets that they donated are just gone to waste. They're no good anymore. And the red blood cells have a shelf life of 42 days. So once again, the need is out there. We keep needing donations and donors to give units of blood. And if our whole class donated just once a year, just one easy hour of their day, out of their year, we could save up to 80 lives. Okay? Just think if every class in this university donated, or every university across the U.S., or let's just make it every citizen who's 18. Okay? According to CNNHealth.com, donating will lower your iron levels. Okay, I'm not a nutrition junkie. I don't know all about iron and everything, but their article said that it cannot lower iron levels. Whenever you go and receive a physical, or whenever you go donate, they take a physical, like a mini physical of you. And a couple things that they check is they check your iron levels, your blood pressure, your temperature, and your pulse. And you also get to find out what blood type you are. Whether you're A, AB, O, stuff like that. So today I've discussed, the need as to why we need blood donations. The need is out there. The solution to those, and then obviously the benefits of that solution. Okay. So you might be asking, how do we do this? How do we accomplish this? Well, it starts with the state of Texas. Okay. Obviously, to make it mandate in the state of Texas, you have to start there. And I think that's best if we start with there. And to do that, we just go to Congress. We go to the state of Texas, our congressman. We just go to him, and maybe we have us talk to him, whether it's calling him, emailing him, in any professional way. Having massive amounts of people go to him and just persuade him to make this a law and bring it up in government. And I'm going to leave y'all with one real last quote here. It's from the RedCrossBlood.org. And the quote is, "The need is constant, and it is our job to meet that need."
Okay, let's have some questions for Jim.
Yes. If you had like a disease or something like that, would you be excluded from the law?
Most likely you would. It would depend upon, obviously what disease you have. If you visit, RedCrossBlood.org, they go in greater detail about, the steps and if you're eligible and if you're not. So, yes.
So, if you didn't obey this law, what would happen? Because I know people who are anemic, they can't donate blood. People who just had a tattoo can't donate blood. So, kind of back where we started.
Well, this is obviously if you're eligible. He brought up the diseases and stuff like that. And obviously, if you're not 18, or 17. But my law would be 18, but even though you can donate when you're 17. But obviously, if you're eligible, you have to. And if you're not eligible, then you do. Kind of like a going and getting a state inspection. It's mandatory, and you kind of just have to go. Thank you.
So how does the law take into consideration people who have, they won't donate for religious purposes, I guess, or are afraid of needles?
Yeah, obviously, making the law, we have to take into consideration of all kind of views, whether it's, the eligibility requirement or religious views and stuff like that. I would say that's an exception, or that you're fine in that case, because, lots of religious holidays are standstill or have validity, in everyday life and stuff like that with holidays.
How would you take in people who have phobias with needles or are really deathly afraid of giving blood?
Yeah, see, that's the thing that comes across every time I think about this law and everything, and that's something I take into consideration. That's a very good question. You have to almost do a test for set, to kind of figure that out, or actually go through the process. That's a very good question.
Thank you very much, Jim. Sorry we couldn't get to everyone's question.